We return for more action on Get Down 20, the California State Championships. Todd Kennelly, Rob Abreu here with you for round number 3. Carlos Chavez, the California State welterweight champion, puts his pride, his bragging rights on the line against Leroy Castro. This fight not for the championship, but at this point, given round 1 and given the loss of a point in round 2, is Chavez find himself in a position where he has to finish the fight?
Yeah, Chavez is definitely going to have to go for a knockout or submission, but you got to remember, amateur MMA, he's trying to get experience. He's already got the title, so if I'm his corner, I just want him to improve and work on things and his overall skill set. I don't necessarily want him to go for broke and put himself in a position to necessarily get hurt out there.
Castro has been dominant on the ground. Now, we talked about Carlos Chavez not having to put the title on the line, but he does come in a perfect 4-0, so his undefeated record very much on the line, and you got to think that that's something that is on his mind right now in this third round as he finds himself behind in this fight.
Now, that undefeated record is definitely in jeopardy. He now finds himself in mounted position here in this third round. He's definitely going to have to do something drastic to change not just the momentum, but the course of this fight. And as we mentioned earlier, he really needs a knockout or submission to come away with the victory.
And if you're Leroy Castro, you're probably wishing you spent a little more time in the sauna, because right now he would be probably well on his way to taking home the welterweight title if he had made weight.
Yeah, it's been a pretty much flawless performance for Castro. I mean, he hasn't taken any damage. He's been dominating the grappling situations and really just showing his overall experience despite the fact he didn't make weight.
You mentioned the energy factor of Chavez having to make weight, and maybe that is playing a role in this fight, because he looks like a lot of the starch has been taken out of him as he tries to improve his position, but not working for him right now.
No, not at all. But then again, he's not the good point. A good fact for Chavez in this fight is, he took it, via pride, and he didn't have to, but he's not taking a lot of damage. We'd hate to see him not just lose here. He gets the championship, but not taking a lot of damage, so hopefully he'll be able to come back and bounce back if he's not able to turn this around.
And as we've seen, you never count out a last-second submission, so maybe Chavez can come up with something here, working off his back as his opponent continues to go to work. Castro just trying to ride this one out and earn himself a victory.
Yeah, on the flip side, I'm a little disappointed Castro hasn't been able to capitalize as much with that dominant position. Had the mount there for a few minutes and really wasn't able to land any strikes of significance or really just go for any kind of submissions. He's up by a ton here.
Chavez now trying to turn into it, but cannot escape.
Nice transitions by Castro to maintain that back control. We've seen it earlier tonight. Some of the guys have slipped off. Nice body triangle, fully locked up this time.
Just nothing that Carlos Chavez can do to get himself out of that. So an impressive performance by Leroy Castro, but all for naught in terms of his aspirations to win championship gold. And we will make it all official when we come back here on Get Down 20, California State Championships.